season out. Can't believe it's getting that close already. As they continue to get closer here. And again, looking at for Coach Meerman, again, Olivia Burkhorst and Addie Moore been neck and neck with the leading scorers. And then the most 3 points, Addie Moore, she's leading the Broncos in that category. With Peyton Conrad in second. Most assists is Oakley, and again, Morgan Ferwerda chasing her. And then also in the same way, those two are in steals. Again, Oakley is leading in that category with Morgan chasing her. And then, leading rebounders, Addie and Olivia, those two are running neck and neck. Last I checked, Addie was leading by only a couple rebounds. So tonight could be that where Olivia takes the lead, depending on how many rebounds she gets. So looking forward to that type of competition in between just them two. So looking for that. We're going to take a quick little break. We got about a minute and 20 seconds left before the start of the game. And so, again, we want to thank our sponsors. Tonight's Lights Out moment is brought to you by Van Kempen Electric. When the lights go out on the court, you can trust the pros to keep them on everywhere else. From residential to commercial and agricultural electrical work, Van Kempen Electric delivers safe, reliable power on time, every time. So whether it's a game night or work day, don't be left in the dark. Call Van Kempen Electric at 616-785-1800. Powering our community and lighting up the win. That's Van Kempen Electric. When you need water flowing right, call the pros who do it right. That's Hexel Brothers Well Drilling since 1965. Call them at 616-837-6419. They take care of residential, commercial, and agricultural. They are local experts you can trust in your property. Well drilling, tanks, and water lines. Pressure systems working fine. From Arthur Street in Coopersville, they've got the skill. They've got the will, and the Hexel Brothers Well Drilling. Your water done right. All righty, that's it. Everybody's looking at me, so must be getting ready for the national anthem. We'll take a quick little break, and we'll be back right after this here on Michigan Sports Radio.
The 76 Diner and Truck Stop would like to invite you and your families to come and check out their diner. With locations in both Byron Center and Coopersville, they're a great place to stop before or after the game. They have a wide variety of menu choices to feed all the kids. They serve breakfast hot all day, and they're able to accommodate all of your large group needs. Their full menu is available for takeout orders, and they have online ordering at 76truckstopdiner.com.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back here to Broncos Radio as we get ready for the starting lineups for the Spartans. A sophomore, number 2, Grace Schmidt. A senior, number 5, Paige Wilcox. A sophomore, number 12, Delaney Wilcox. A sophomore, number 13, Addie Johnston. And a senior, number 21, Alexa Van Vliet. Spartans are coached by Beth Hull, and her assistant is Maddie Archer. As we now get ready for the Coopersville Broncos. As they turn the lights off, they get ready. A sophomore, number 3, Oakley Osterhart. A sophomore, number 11, Morgan Ferwerda. A senior, number 21, Olivia Burkhorst. A senior, number 23, Livian Voss. And a senior, number 30, Addie Moore. Broncos are coached by Josh Meerman in his first year. His assistants, Mike Higgs and Jacqueline Wiersma. There's your starting lineups, folks, as we get ready to go. Broncos going right to left on your internet dial. Again, jumping for the Broncos, Olivia Burkhorst and Paige Wilcox for the Spartans. Hey, it got quiet up here for just a second. And Spartans get the tip. Take the shot. We got a whistle already. That didn't take long. Burkhorst with her first foul. That's team's first. And last 2 games that have called, she has been in foul trouble. A little quick. At the line, shooting 2 is Addie Johnston, and she makes the first, so it makes it 1-0. Spartans. Second attempt coming here. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Addie Moore. She'll give it up to Osterhart. Osterhart will take it across and start up the half-court offense. Again, the Spartans are in a 2-3 zone. Moore takes across over to Voss. Voss for 3, too hard. Goes the other way. Broncos try to save it. Goes right to Wilcox. That's Paige Wilcox. She'll bring it across, start of half-court offense. Goes left side there to Van Vliet. Van Vliet takes it and gives it over there to Schmidt. Schmidt brings it back to the middle. Goes back to Van Vliet for 3. Fills it up. Makes it 4-0. The Spartans. Oakley brings it across. Goes right side to Ferwerda. Goes into the middle. Goes down low. Nice pass by Moore to Burkhorst. Good. Count it. Easy layup. 4-2. All right, top of the key, Wilcox, Delaney Wilcox. She swings it back overside there to Paige Wilcox. I'm going to assume maybe sisters. And the Paige gets it knocked out of bounds, last touched by her, so Broncos get the ball on the turnover. Oakley will bring the start to offense. She'll change spots with Ferwerda. Ferwerda goes down low to Burkhorst. She got herself free again. Nice assist. 4-4. As they go back and bring it across, Delaney Wilcox has top of the key. She'll give it up to Van Vliet. Van Vliet gives it up to Grace. Grace back to Alexa. Alexa Goes over to the right side there to Delaney. Delaney goes down inside there to Addy. Addy's going to travel. So the Spartans will turn it over. So Broncos will get it going the other way, tied 4-4. Oakley will bring the ball across to start the half-court offense. She's got Morgan, who's on the right, who has it now. They're playing catch. Livian gets it on the left side, goes to Moore in the corner for three. Addy takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by the Spartans. Alexa bringing it this way. She'll swing it right side to Grace. Grace back to Alexa, playing catch. She'll come left side, nothing there, so she'll go back to the top, goes all the way around to Grace. Inside it to Addy at the free throw line, back out to Grace for three, no good. Rebound by Burkhorst. Olivia has it going the other way, gives it to Oakley. Oakley will start their half-court offense. Goes to Morgan on the right, back to Oakley top. Livian goes on the left side. Goes to Morgan, still back to Oakley, back to Livian. Oakley again in the middle. Livian, nice move, takes it in, drives in, and we got a whistle. And there's going to be a foul. They're going to stay there. Livian made a beautiful move, went around the defense and went in for a layup. Couldn't get it to fall, but she's going to go line shooting two as a foul was called there on Delaney Wilcox. Her first, team's first. Misses the first. Mia May coming in for the Spartans. She comes in there for Addie Johnston. Second attempt coming here for Livian. And she makes it 5-4 with 5:10 to go here in the first. Morgan steals the ball from the Spartans. Goes to the right side. Gets some pressure. Gets it to Addie. Addie will go down the right side further to Morgan in the corner. They tried to go inside to Olivia, and she was covered both the front and back side there, so the ball did not get there. Got knocked out of bounds by the Spartans. So the Broncos will retain possession underneath their own basket. Oakley taking it out for the Broncos. Nothing there. She'll go into Addie. Addie sees the baseline, drives the baseline, puts it up off the glass. Doesn't fall too hard. Rebounded by the Spartans coming this way. Grace gets it down low there to Mia. Mia back to Grace. Grace drives, tries to split the Broncos. Ball's loose on the ground. And Morgan comes up with it and gets it to Oakley. So goes the other way to start the half-court offense. Nice spin move. Nice little Euro step around the defense and in, making it 7-4. Great move by Oakley there. Grace will bring the ball across. Sets it left side there to Delaney. Delaney into the corner to Page. Page too hard. Rebounded by Addie. Addie to Oakley. Oakley to Morgan. Morgan for the layup. And two counted. Good fast break. 9-4. Broncos leading. Grace will bring the ball across again for the Spartans. She'll go right side to Delaney. Back to Alexa. Back to Page. Back to Alexa. Inside to Mia. Mia hits a cutting Delaney and no good. And so the Broncos of Olivia gets the rebound, gives it to Oakley. Oakley, top of the key. Livian on the left side. She shoots the three, fills it up, folks. 12-9. Coach Hull has to take a timeout. She takes one. We take one. We'll be back right after this message here on Broncos Radio.
Coopersville Hardware and Feed. We've got the tools you need. Fall flowers bright, Milwaukee tools in sight. Customer service is number one. Serving neighbors, getting it done. This is my community. We're Broncos proud tonight.
Welcome back to Broncos Radio here on Coopersville Huddle TV. Broncos on a 12-0 run, making it's 12-4. Spartans scored the first 4 points and have not scored since. With 3:30 to go, the Broncos again on a 12-0 run. with the use of Olivia Burkhorst down low and a couple quick ones. And then a long shot there by Livianne Voss, a three-pointer. Hadley Bird is now in for the Broncos for Burkhorst. And looks like Kaylin Newman is in for Addie Moore, and Peyton Conrad is in. And we got a travel call as Maggie Jacob is in for the Spartans, and she just got called for the traveling. So Callan will inbound the pass to Oakley. Looks like Jalea Ross in for the Spartans as well. Oakley will give it up to Callan. Callan will come back to try to get it to Oakley, but it's knocked out of bounds by Grace Schmidt. So Broncos will retain possession. We'll inbound it on the opposite court from the scorer's table. Peyton will inbound it to Oakley. Oakley, again, the Spartans are in a 2-3 zone. Oakley has it top. She's got Peyton goes inside to Peyton. Peyton loses the handle on it. Stolen there by Maggie Jacob. And Maggie gets her pocket picked by Oakley. Oakley going the other way. Almost loses it, but able to pick it back up. Gives it to Callan for three. Too hard. Saved by, or nope, not saved by Morgan. It went out of bounds, so the Spartans will get it. Now in is Isla Antor for the Spartans. Ball will go into Grace. Grace Schmidt will bring it across. She'll swing left side there to Maggie. Maggie, shot taken by Jalea, no good. We got a whistle at the underneath. And we're going the other way. Foul being called on, wait for it. Charlotte Coonan comes in for Morgan Forwerda. Second team foul, there it is. Foul is called on Paige Wilcox, her first, team second. 2:28 to go, Broncos leading 12-4. Oakley goes right side to Charlotte. Charlotte back to Oakley, inside to Peyton, out to Charlotte for three. Too hard, rebounded by Callan. She gives it to Oakley, top of the key. Oakley spins, gives it right side to Charlotte. Back to Oakley, top of the key. 3 seconds called on Hadley Bird. She had set up camp and had a campfire and was roasting marshmallows, unfortunately, folks. She just didn't know. She didn't get that right foot out, and that's what kind of caused her to get the 3 second call on her. Ball comes across Grace. Back top of the key to Jalea. Jalea looking down low to Paige. Paige cross court, skip pass over to Grace for three. Fills it up. Stops the 12-0 run. 12-7. Broncos still leading. Oakley will bring it across. She's got Callan to her left. Charlotte to her right. Goes to Charlotte on the right side. Charlotte looking to inside. Nothing there. Again, trying to get that zone moving. Callan drives inside deep. Nothing there. Hits Peyton at the free throw line. She lays it in there. Nice little shot by Peyton Conrad. 14-7. Doubles them up. Grace Schmidt will bring it across. She'll give it up to Jalea. Jalea back to Grace. Grace says, I'm going to shoot the three if you're going to leave me open that much. Almost got it. Rebounded by Hadley. Hadley gets it to Oakley. Oakley's off and running. Tries the fast break. Slows it back down. She'll take the three. Everybody left her alone. She'll fill it up, folks. 17-7. Broncos take a 10-point lead. Gives it up to Grace. Grace gives it back to Jalea. Jalea will go left side to Delaney. Back to Jalea, top of the key. Jalea will give it again to Maggie. Maggie Jacob, she has it now. She'll give it up to Grace Schmidt. Grace kind of sitting at the top of the key, and then she'll swing it over to Jalea Ross inside to Maggie. Maggie drives the baseline, but cut off by the defense. She gives it up to Paige. Paige will give it up to Grace. Grace back to Jalea, top of the key. Back to Paige on the left side. Down low, out to Grace for three. Too long, and rebounded underneath. Nice job by Maggie Jacob, she puts it up but can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Oakley. 2 seconds. And no good, and that's the end, how it's going to end. 17-7. We'll be back after this message here on Broncos Radio.
Oh, had a little accident? Don't worry, Cortate Body Shop has you covered. From dents and dings to major collision repair, our expert team brings your vehicle back to looking like new. With state-of-the-art equipment, precision color matching, and friendly service you can trust, we make the process stress-free from start to finish. Located right here in Coopersville, we work with all the major insurance companies that stand behind every repair. When accidents happen, drive into confidence with Cortate Body Shop, where quality...
And now One-Eyed Pete's steal of the game. When the defense takes it away, you score big at One-Eyed Pete's Barbecue. Swing by 1275 West Randall Street in Coopersville and dig into some slow smoked meats, bold sauces, and game day favorites that never miss. After the final buzzer, make the winning play. Head to One-Eyed Pete's and taste the victory. Call 616-384-3119. That's One-Eyed Pete's Barbecue, where every steal is a slam dunk. All right, and one. 17-7. Broncos leading by 10. They'll start out with it here in the second quarter. Oakley has it. Callan Newman's out there again with Morgan Forwerda. Adley Moore goes down low to Olivia Burkhorst. She puts up no good. Rebounded by Paige Wilcox. She'll give it to Grace Schmidt, right side. Grace will put it top of the key to Delaney Wilcox. Left side there to Jalea Ross. Back to Paige Wilcox. No good. Rebounded by Moore, by Addie. Addie gives it to Oakley. Oakley going the other way. And she's going to follow right behind Olivia. Ran into Olivia. And unfortunately couldn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Jalea. She'll bring it across. Pulls up her dribble. Looks to the left side there to Maggie Jacob. Gives it to Paige. Paige has it poke checked away from her. And Oakley going the other way. Splits the defense. Spin move. Left hand layup. Can't get it to fall. But Burkhorst is there. Blocked by Paige. And we got a whistle as Olivia was able to get it back and go inside. And if that's on Paige, nope. Looks like it's going to be called on Delaney Wilcox. We'll see. Mel's a little slow on the clock. There he is. It is Delaney Wilcox, her second. Olivia makes the first. And so now come back. Alexa Van Vliet comes in for Jalea Ross. Second attempt coming here for Olivia. She makes them both. Oh, we got a little timeout. As it looks like we got a little bit of blood work on. She's got a report in, and that is Paige Wilcox. So now coming in for her is Isla Antar. Ball will go into Grace Schmidt. We'll go back to Delaney Wilcox. She'll bring it across. Gets to Alexa Van Vliet. She puts up for three. No good. Rebounded by Burkhorst. Olivia, she gets it to Callan Newman. Callan will give it up to Oakley Osterhart. So Callan's on the right. Morgan Forward is on the right. Callan's on the left. Morgan brings it back to the left. Kicks it over to Callan in the corner for three. Too strong. Backside rebound there by Delaney Wilcox. She'll bring it across for the Spartans to start up their half-court offense. Hits Maggie Jacob right side. Grace Schmidt's on the right. Maggie's on the left and overthrows Delaney Wilcox at the top, so the Broncos will get it out of bounds right in front of the scorer's table. Addie Johnston will come back in now for Maggie Jacob. Oakley Osterhart will bring the ball across. Again, she's got Morgan Forward on the right side, and she's got Kaylin Newman on the left. Kaylin has it right now. Goes inside, tries to go inside to Olivia, and Olivia is going to draw the foul as Isla Antor couldn't resist going over the back. That'll be her first, team second. 5:59 to go here in the second quarter. Oakley gets it in on the pass, and nice touch by Oakley, making it 21-7. Grace Schmidt has it on the right side, comes back to the middle to Delaney Wilcox. Delaney goes left side there to Alexa Van Vliet, into the corner to Addie Johnston. Cross-court pass to Grace Schmidt. Back inside at the free throw line is Addie. Addie gives it back up to Alexa. Alexa tries to throw it in and got a foul. Callan Newman was fouled Alexa before she was stolen. Lexi Boss in now for the Broncos. Grace Schmidt gets it inbound, guarded by Oakley. She'll go in for the shot, and it takes a nice little bounce and in. Good. Count it. 21-9. Oakley will bring it across. Start up the half-court offense. Again, Morgan Forward is on the right side. She gets it now. She'll bring it back top of the key to Oakley. Oakley goes left side to Addie Conrad, who's now in. Goes inside to Addie Moore. And we got a whistle, jump ball, possession arrow pointing towards the Spartans. So they'll get it. Paige Wilcox will come back in for Isla Antor. So Grace Schmidt will bring it across for the Spartans. She's at top. The key goes left side to Delaney Wilcox. Further down is to Addie Johnston, rebounded by Boss. Lexi Boss gets it to Oakley. Oakley gets it to Addie Moore. Moore for three, fills it up. She felt it there, folks. 24-9. Nice shot. Quickly ahead, Paige brings it across, gives it up to Delaney Wilcox. Stolen by Addie Conrad. Gives it to Oakley. Oakley gives it back to Addie Conrad. She shoots a three. Almost. Backside rebound there, though, by Morgan Forwerda. She gets it to Moore again. 2 in a row. And Coach Hull has to take a timeout as she's hot. 27-9. We'll be back after this message here on Broncos Radio.
Car needs expert attention. Trust the team at Coopersville Car Care, your auto value certified service center. From oil changes and brake repairs to full diagnostics and major service, we keep you safely on the road. Our certified technicians use the latest technology and quality parts you can depend on. Family owned, community trusted, and ready to serve you. Call 616-837-8297 today or stop by Coopersville Car Care, where honest service meets reliable repairs.
Welcome back here to Broncos Radio here on Coopersville Huddle TV. Broncos leading 27-9. Addie Moore has hit 2 threes in a row. So that forced Coach Hull to call a timeout, kind of settle things down. Bringing the ball across is Grace Schmidt. She'll go to the right side there to Delaney Wilcox. Delaney goes down goes to the free throw line and hits Mia May. Mia trying to hit Delaney on a cut. Too high over Delaney's head. Goes out of bounds. Broncos ball. So Oakley will bring it across. She's got Morgan forwarded on her right, who has it now, and then has Addie Conrad and Addie Moore for three, almost 3 in a row, just off the back rim. Quickly ahead to Grace Schmidt. Grace can't get it to fall, and it'll get knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Broncos basketball. That was a close one. But Oakley will get it. She'll go across. Again, you got Addie Conrad on her left side. Morgan Forward has it on her right. Who has it now? Back to Oakley to Addie Conrad on the left. Oakley has it in the middle. Back to Addie Conrad. Addie back to Oakley. Back to Addie for three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded, though. Stolen by Forwarda. Oakley tries to go inside. She loses the handle, and it's stolen by the Spartans. Paige Wilcox comes up with it. She'll go right side to Alexa Van Fleet, going further into the corner to Mia May. Back to Paige Wilcox. And we're going to have a foul called on Addie Conrad. Peyton Conrad will come in. Abby Brooks comes in. And Olivia Burkhorst comes in. Out goes Addie Moore, Addie Conrad, and Lexi Boss. Ball will get thrown inbounds there to Alexa Van Vliet. She'll give it up to Grace Schmidt on the right side. Grace will give it back to Alexa. Goes inside to Paige Wilcox. Paige is going to be fouled. And it's going to be called on Olivia. And that'll be her second with 2:30 to go. Ball will be inbounds by the Spartans. Top of the key to Grace Schmidt. Grace swings the right side to Alexa Van Vliet. Alexa almost loses the handle, but gets it back. Gives it to Grace Schmidt, top of the key. Grace gives it to Paige. Back inside to Grace. Grace cut off. Goes back to Paige. Paige will shoot it from the free throw. No good. And last touch there by, they say, Blue. So the the Broncos will get the ball. 2:07 to go here in the half, 27-9. Broncos leading. Oakley will take the ball across and set up the half-court offense. She's got Morgan on the right, who has it. Goes to Conrad down low, or at the free throw, and she hits Olivia for an easy two. Nice job by Peyton Conrad with the assist. Coming this way, Alexa Van Vliet has it, top of the key. She swings left side to Jalea Ross, who's in. Goes to Mia at the free throw, back to Alexa. Alexa shoots, no good. Rebounded by the Spartans. Paige has it, gets it cross court to Grace. Grace shoots, no good. Backside rebound, though, is Mia May, and she puts it up and good. Count it, 29-11. Quickly ahead to Forwarda. Morgan in the corner, goes inside to Burkhorst. She turns and lays it in. 31-11. Another feed inside to Burkhorst. Goes right side to Grace Schmidt. Back top of the key to Jalea Ross. Left side there to Alexa Van Vliet. Alexa looking for Mia May, not there. So they'll run it all the way back top of the key to Grace. Back to Jalea, into Paige. Paige turns and shoots. No good. Rebounded by Oakley, and we're going the other way as a whistle. As we got a foul on the Spartans. Hadley will come in for Olivia. Foul was called there on Grace Schmidt, her first. Looks like Isla Antor will come in for Paige Wilcox. And Maggie Jacob came in for Grace Schmidt. Forwarda kicks it out to Peyton Conrad for three. Fills it up. Pretty good shot. 34-11. 27 seconds to go. Alexa Van Vliet has it. She'll go swings left side to Maggie Jacob. Maggie Jacob puts it further in the corner to Isla Antor. Back to the top of the key to Alexa Van Vliet. Back over to Maggie Jacob. Inside at the free throw line goes to Mia May. Back outside. Drives in, and we got a whistle as Jalea Ross came inside. And a foul is going to be called there on, that was on Brooks. Abby Brooks, her first, team's fourth, with 7.1 seconds to go here in the half. Julian, nothing but net on that one. Second attempt coming here for her, 34-12. Makes them both, makes it 34-13. Oakley quickly ahead to Morgan. Morgan back to Oakley. Oakley will put it up for three. Off the rim and no good, and that's how it's going to end. 34-13. We'll be back after this message here on Broncos Radio.
Your smile says so much about you. Make sure it lasts a lifetime. At Coopersville Dental Associates, our family-friendly team is here to keep your teeth healthy and shining bright. From routine cleanings to advanced care, we combine comfort, compassion, and the latest technology to give you the perfect smile you deserve. Visit us online at cvilledental.com and schedule your appointment today. Coopersville Dental Associates, preserve your smile for a lifetime.
Welcome back here to Broncos Radio here on Coopersville Huddle TV. We're at halftime where it is 34-13. Coopersville Broncos leading. We'll be back after this message from MHSAA here on Coopersville Huddle TV.
High school sports participation in Michigan continues to outpace the national population ranking, and girl wrestlers will have the opportunity to win more trophies this year. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. Michigan's national rankings for participation in high school athletics, overall and separately for girls and boys participation, remained steady during the 2024-25 school year, and it continued to outpace the state's national ranking for high school-aged population, according to the annual National Participation Study conducted by the National Federation of State High School Associations. Michigan remained 8th for overall participation nationally, based on a total of 298,246 participants. The total counts students once for each sport played, meaning students who are multiple sport athletes are counted more than once. Michigan also remained 7th nationally for boys and 8th for girls participation separately, and again, despite currently ranking 10th for both high school-aged boys and girls populations, according to the U.S. Census Bureau estimates. Two sports jumped 2 spots on their respective lists, with Michigan's football total moving up to 5th and its girls track and field participation total moving up to 6th nationally. Boys ice hockey, boys tennis, boys track and field, boys cross country, girls gymnastics, and girls lacrosse also moved up on their respective lists. Participation nationally again exceeded 8 million participants, an increase of nearly 2.5% from the previous year. And for more on Michigan's participation numbers and to see where each sport ranks nationally, please check out MHSAA.com. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Macomb L'Anse Creuse North senior Julius Wilson. He had a game-high 18, including the winner as time expired, and a 61-60 victory over Troy Athens. Muskegon Mona Shore's Jones McDowell. He netted the game winner with just 24 seconds left and a 5-3 Sailors win over Grand Haven. And a Saginaw Heritage senior Jalen Cooper, he poured in 22 points and a 15-point win over Saginaw United.
Graduating seniors could qualify for a tuition-free skill certificate or associate degree through the new Community College Guarantee, no matter their GPA or your household income. Or if your child plans to attend a 4-year university or career school, the Michigan Achievement Scholarship Program has them covered. They could get up to $27,500 toward a bachelor's degree or up to $4,000 for career training. Complete the FAFSA to get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
We're on the ice today, where after being last touched by Team A, the puck comes to rest on top of the goal netting. What happens? New this year in high school ice hockey, if a puck is on top of the goal netting, it's an immediate stoppage. The puck is considered out of play. It goes back into play via a face-off from the nearest face-off dot in the defending team's zone. Why the change from previous years? Because a puck on top of the netting creates too many problematic scenarios to be considered playable. You could have high sticking, closed hand, goalkeeper contact, or player in the goal crease. If the puck is on top of the goal netting, blow the whistle and resume with a face-off.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. District and regional team championships will be awarded in girls wrestling for the first time this year. Last year, the first finals team championship was awarded. Grand Haven took home that trophy. District and regional team champions will be determined the same way. Scoring will be based on results from individual brackets. More than 1,500 girls participated in wrestling last year, more than double the amount who took part in 2020-21, the first season the MHSAA conducted a girls division at the individual finals. Team districts take place February 11th and 12th, with team regionals on February 18th. Individual districts are February 14th and 15th, with regionals on the 21st and 22nd. Team finals will be February 27th and 28th from the Wings Event Center in Kalamazoo. Individual finals are March 6th and 7th at Ford Field in Detroit. For more wrestling news, check out MHSAA.com. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross. We've got the next few weeks off, so we will be back in January. See you then.
Tonight's Lights Out moment is brought to you by Van Kempen Electric. When the lights go out on the court, you can trust the pros who keep them on everywhere else. From residential to commercial to agricultural electrical work, as Van Kempen Electric delivers safe, reliable power on time every time. So whether it's game night or work day, don't get left in the dark. Call Van Kempen Electric at 616-785-1800. Powering our community and lighting up the wind. That's Van Kempen Electric. We've got the power. When you need water flowing right, call the pros who do it right. That's Hexel Brothers Well Drilling. They've been doing it since 1965. You can give them a call at 616-837-6419. They do residential, commercial, and agricultural work. They're local experts you can trust on your property. They perform well drilling tanks and water lines. They also do pressure systems to make sure they're working fine. They're on Arthur Street here in Coopersville. They've got all the skill. They've got the will. That's Hexel Brothers Well Drilling. Your water done right. One-Eyed Pete steal of the game when the defense takes it. Hey there, man. Nothing much. We're just talking on the radio. Hi, Sadie. How are you, sweetie? How are you?
Ben Houghton said the same thing.
Yeah, they got to have another one. Got Coach Kamen joining us right here next to me. I'll grab the headset so we can throw one on. We can sit and chit-chat for a little bit as we got about 1:09. How's Sadie been? Good. Yeah, been real good?
4 months.
4 months? Oh, my goodness. She's growing like a weed, Dad.
Good luck against Sparta on homecoming, so she wanted to come tonight.
Well, yeah, it's been kind of a Sparta theme here for her. I like that. As we get everything all set up here, we've got pretty simple, pretty easy thing to do. Plug in. He's used to this kind of work. See if she grabs Dad's headset from her. Right? I got her. Come here, sweetie. So she can see Dad. Yeah, you want to talk on the radio? You want to talk on the radio? And there you go.
All right, I'm there.
He's there.
What do you think, Sadie Joe? Go Broncos,
Go
huh?
Broncos, huh?
Hey, Coach, were you here last night at
The ribbon cutting.
ribbon cutting?
Yeah, it was a great night.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Good night for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think so far of the game?
No, it's been awesome. Just these girls have been working so hard, and I obviously get to see them in class and stuff, and throughout the school day, and you can just see their confidence is growing, and just the way they're playing with energy, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So I'm happy for them, and they're playing really well. So excited for them.
It really is, and like I said, they've been working hard since they, like you say, you look at Olivia Burkhorst and Addie Moore, and those young ladies have been just working hard, at their skill, and got it paid off. They're going to the next level.
Yeah, no, that's exciting for them for sure. Yeah, but just in general, you can see that group. They're having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah,
and they're working hard together, and that goes a long way. So it's paying off, and that makes kids want to work harder. So that's pretty special.
Isn't that pretty special? Yeah. Again, and how special it is. We get the new weight room and everything. Hey, when's the equipment coming? Do you know?
Yeah, the $1 million question. If I had a buck for every time I had that one asked to me. So it's a matter of just kind of a window of time in terms of the facility itself. We're ahead of schedule with the construction. We were fortunate with the weather. In the fall, we had really good weather. In the winter, so they made really good progress, and they kind of just everything's done early. So your guess is not quite as good as mine, but we're waiting to hear a final production date, but we're hoping soon. So it'll be great as soon as we can get in there. What do they say? Good things come to those who wait. So
oh yeah,
we're more than happy to wait. We're excited about it. So ready to roll.
Look at the beautiful blue eyes you have. I know, isn't it? I like your headband too. Dad's getting pretty good at putting that on for you, isn't?
Oh, I had some help tonight. I got to give Krista Bullhouse, our school nurse, a little credit there. She helped me with the headband in the hallway. I had to transition from the Carhartt beanie hat
to that.
Had to keep her ears warm, coming in from the truck. So.
Oh yeah. Well, it's been so cold out there for her. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All that good stuff. Broncos and the Spartans have traded threes. Another three. And another one from Morgan Forwerda. It's raining threes here, folks, tonight.
They're making a bunch of them, that's for sure. Can't make them if you don't take them, right? So
exactly.
Let it rip.
It's great to see. Another one shot there. Oh, too far as Alexa Van Vliet took her shot and was just a little long. Ball got knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Broncos. So
yeah, the rebounding's been great. I love watching that. Those girls are grabbing that ball and being strong, and it's just awesome to watch that. So doing a good job on all those rebounds, forcing those shots in the zone, and
see Dad now? Yeah,
rebounding the ball. What's up, Sadie Joe? You doing good?
Oh yeah.
She's just watching the game.
Oh yeah, she's watching the game. We got to put her up so she can see it like that. There you go. Everybody come and say hi to her. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's famous around here, I guess.
I'm gonna say for you, yeah.
I'm chopped liver, but everybody wants to talk to her.
Exactly. See, now my wife's gonna be jealous because I got to hold her. Shot taken by Olivia Voss, no good. Yeah.
We'll get a picture of that. Sure. Sadie Joe, look over here. There we go. That's awesome.
That is excellent. But, it's kind of nice. Like I said, the girls have been working hard seeing this, and this is a great job they're doing. 40-16. Broncos, again, shot taken at the other end, rebound, and we got a jump ball, possession arrow.
Staying down there.
To the Spartans, so seeing all the different kids, aren't you? Huh? There's a lot of kids here.
Yeah, what a great night, youth night, huh? Bring all those kids out.
I know it.
It's exciting. It was cool, the tunnel at the start of the game when they brought them all out and made the tunnel for the girls as they ran out, so that was pretty neat.
Kind of like when you do it for the football team, and all those kids come out and they just want to be a big part of it.
No, for sure, they look up to these kids so much, and
it's
just really cool to have those nights and have those kids around the program. So it's pretty special.
So I keep asking the girls. I said, "Do you remember being that age and looking up at the at the girls and wanting to be them, and now you are them?" And they're excited about that. It's just hard to understand that you're that far from it. Shot taken that Grace Schmidt was for 2 free throws and missed them both. Foul was called on Olivia Burkhorst, her third. So we'll see how long Coach Meerman will leave her in here in the third quarter. Up by 40-16. He's pretty confident. I'm pretty sure he's going to be all right with that. Shot taken there. That was by Charlotte Coonan, no good. Rebounded, though, by the Broncos. Oakley has it top of the key, gives it to Charlotte left side. She'll come down, gives it to Morgan for word. It goes inside.
Soft hands. Nice bucket there by Berge.
Berghorst, again, they've been feeding her inside, and she's been doing a great job with that all night long. Getting that. She's been getting some great feeds from a lot of the girls.
Yeah, great passes, and she's finished almost all of them. It's been really good.
Spartans go inside. Alexa Van Vliet takes a shot. She's got a whistle, and foul's going to be called on Addie Moore this time. I thought Olivia might have gotten it, but she didn't. You looking at which screen you looking? You looking at the screen, or you looking at the court, huh, kiddo?
She likes football, and she's been watching a lot of hockey lately.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about hockey, but she loves that. If I got that on,
I bet you the speed.
Something. She's into it. But.
Yeah. Well, good. Especially watching them Red Wings, they're doing good. And then you got to get the Griffins on there too. And
yeah, they're on a tear.
Oh yeah, they're really on a tear. Shot no good. Free throw was no good. Rebounded by Hadley Bird. Coming this way. Oakley has it at the top of the key. She'll swing left side there to. Trying to see who's in there. Kalen's now in there. We'll give it over right side to Charlotte. Down low to Hadley. Hadley back to Charlotte for three. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded, though, by Callan Newman. She kicks it back out to Oakley. Oakley drives the baseline. Lays up off the
good take. And one.
And one. Does a nice job there, doesn't she? Sadie's kind of happy even saying yes.
That's awesome. All right.
Send them out. Oh, great. Now I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
How's she doing with her program?
Yeah, things are great. They kicked off their competition season last weekend. They're kind of just getting started. So the girls come back from holiday break there, and they're just kind of hitting the start of their season. So they compete again this weekend. And, yeah, just looking to improve each week. And she's got a good mix of girls, some older girls, and then some young freshmen that are coming in. They're really talented. So it'll be fun to see what they can do with that Aquinas dance team. And, yeah, they're working at it, so it'll be fun to watch.
I love it. Oakley misses the free throw line, so the Spartans go the other way. Top of the key goes inside to Paige Wilcox. She shot no, blocked by Hadley Bird. Coming this way are the Broncos with Oakley Osterhart. Oakley.
She loves that spin move.
She does. Oakley gives it up to Charlotte. Charlotte again goes around left side. Back top of the key to Charlotte. Over right side to Oakley. Oakley looking to go somewhere. Where you going, huh? There you go.
Take away there by Sparta.
Shot
Missed.
taken and missed. Rebounded by the Broncos. Charlotte Coonan coming down with us. She'll slow it up, though. She'll take it and goes to the middle to start the half-court offense.
You tell them kind of using some patience here, trying to run some clock.
Yeah. 3:18 to go here in the third. Shot taken, no good. Rebounded. Oh, stepped on the line.
Had a foot out, yep.
Is Kaylin Newman, so that'll be it. 44-17. Broncos are still leading here in the third. What, are you looking at my phone with that nice, pretty color? You like that, huh? That's so Scott doesn't lose it anymore. And I tell you, I lost my phone in Las Vegas.
Come on.
I did. And so that's why I have a now real bright green one, so that I
can't lose that.
I can't lose that.
Last dead ball, Abby Brooks checking in, 14. Good to see her get some time.
Yes. So 3:02 on the clock. Foul called there on number 13 for the Broncos. That is Hadley Bird. Oh, Dad's got the G-Ref. Now coming in for the Spartans, number 10. That is Maggie Jacob. At the line shooting two is going to be Grace Schmidt. First attempt. Good, or makes them both. Sorry, 44-19. 3:02 to go here in the third quarter. Caleb Newman will bring it across. Swings left side.
Back to the high post.
Peyton Conrad at the high post. 3-point shot taken, no good. Hadley Bird tips it out to Charlotte. Charlotte gets it. And Broncos retain possession.
Goes back in again to the high post. The Hadley Bird, she can't get it to fall. Ball's loose on the ground. We got whistles. We got jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards the Broncos. 2:35 to go. You're a wiggly worm, aren't you? She keep you busy, Dad?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's on the go, that's for sure.
She crawling yet? Or is she
Not quite, no. I'm doing lots of rolling around. And
yeah.
Yeah, when the dog will leave her alone, she's on the ground. But yeah,
how's the puppy like?
Yeah, Hattie loves her. She's been really great with Sadie. So
good.
Yeah, it's been real good.
I love it. Ball's out of bounds. Broncos will take it and retain possession underneath. Abby Brooks will inbound it into.
It's like Conrad.
Peyton Conrad for an easy basket underneath. 46-19. 2:17 to go here in the third quarter. Ball goes to Grace Wilcox. Paige Wilcox. She misses it. Rebounded by the Broncos. Coming this way. Quickly to Peyton Conrad. Peyton goes up top of the key to Charlotte Coonan. Back to Peyton. Shot taken by Peyton. I'm sorry, that's not Peyton. That is Addie Conrad. And misses. Oh, are you getting wiggly worm?
You're getting sleepy. It's almost that time, isn't it?
Isn't it? There you go.
It's almost that time.
There.
That's Dad's famous line with her. What's so bad you got your dad? Come on.
Yeah, what's so bad you got your dad? Exactly.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. Hadley at the line. Shooting foul.
Oh, yeah. It's all right.
Peyton Conrad comes out. In comes. Trying to see here. We got. That is Lexi Boss goes back in. Yes. Lexi Boss comes back in. Goes the other way. Grace Schmidt has it top of the key. She swings it right side. Shot taken for three. No good. Rebounded by Lexi Boss. Yeah, so Charlotte Coonan, top of the key, gives it to Addie Conrad. Back to Charlotte. Back to Abby Brooks. Abby Brooks, and we got a whistle. Minute 19.
All right, I'm going to let you take it from here, Scott.
All right, she's getting fussy.
Ready for better than. Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Appreciate
too,
you. Thanks for covering these kids. It's awesome.
You betcha. Say hi to Ashley. Goodbye, little one. Have a good night. All right, see you, Ed. Coach Ed Kamen with his daughter, Sadie, loving it. My wife will be jealous. Shot taken for three off the rim. No good by Abby Brooks. Goes out of bounds, so the Spartans will take over. 47-19, folks. 1:01 to go here in the third quarter. Grace Schmidt will bring it across. She has Paige Wilcox to her left. And she's got Maggie Jacob to her right. Paige Wilcox takes the shot, no good. Rebounded by Abby Brooks. She brings it out, coming this way. She'll pull up. Her dribble gives it to Charlotte Coonan, top of the key, back to Abby Brooks. She'll going to put up for three again, fills it up that time. Abby Brooks hits the three, makes it 50-19. Broncos, or Paige, or Grace Schmidt goes down the line, shoots it, doesn't fall, but folks, she's going to go to the line, shooting two. Broncos create the foul. That's going to be called on Lexi Boss. That'll be her first, team's fourth, with 22.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Grace rolls it around the rim and falls out. Second attempt coming here. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hadley. Hadley gets it right to Charlotte Coonan. Good save by Charlotte. Goes left side to Addie Conrad. Ball punched away there by Grace Schmidt. Broncos will retain possession with 10.7 seconds. Hadley will inbound the pass for the Broncos.
will go into the corner, tries to get to the corner to Addie Conrad. Same spot, same shot. Here we go. Goes to Voss, to Boss to Bird. Bird for three off the rim, no good. And Boss and Antor tie it up, and it'll get knocked out of bounds. 1.4 seconds to go. Spartans will get it. Roll it to Grace. Grace will put up for three off the back of the rim, no good. And that's it at the end of three. 50-19. We'll be back right after this message here on Broncos Radio. Welcome back here to Broncos Radio. Start of the fourth quarter. Broncos lead 50-19. And 3 seconds going to be called on Olivia. She must have had just a shoestring in there because she was standing here right in front of me. So looks like that'll be 3 seconds going the other way. Spartans go the other way, taking a shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Olivia. And so she's coming this way. Shot taken by the Broncos, missed, going the other way. Everybody's having a little hard time right now. Spartans have it, tries to go inside, stolen there by Oakley, gives it to Livianne Voss. Good save by Livianne. Morgan Ferwerda has it, gives it to Addie Moore. Addie gives it to Oakley on the left side. Oakley looking to, she'll take it back to the top. Gives it inside to Moore. Moore for two, right for the free throw. Easy shot. Nice job. Coach Meerman switches out all 5 starters with 5 reserves coming in, so that'll make it easy on me. Good try, though. Next time. Spartans at the other end. Takes the shot, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Broncos. So the Spartans will retain possession at their end. Inbound deep to Grace. Grace will back it up. Start the half-court offense. Takes a three-point shot. Bank! She called it. I heard it and puts it in. Makes it 52-22. Broncos bring it this way. Goes to Bird. Down inside the boss and blaze it in. And gets the whistle, so she'll go to the line shooting the free throw for the traditional three-point play. That was a foul called there on Delaney Wilcox, her fourth, team's first. Boss, no good. Rebounded by Bird. She puts it up and in. She'll go to the line shooting one for the traditional three-point play. Foul called on number 5, Paige Wilcox. And Paige will come out, and Alexa Van Vliet will come in. I'm still waiting for Mel to tell me how many fouls she's got. And Hadley makes it, making it 57-22. Ball coming across. Jalea Ross gives it to Grace on the left. Jalea's at the middle. She goes right side to Delaney. Into the middle, shot taken there by Addie Johnston. No good. Rebounded by Hadley. Hadley gives it to Charlotte. Charlotte will bring it across. Start up the half-court offense. Again, the Spartans are in a 2-3 zone. Hadley inside. Abby tried to get it into Hadley, and it just overshot her. Going all the way the other way is Delaney Wilcox. Lays it in. Good. 57-24. 5 to go here in the game, folks. Charlotte pulls up her dribble, gives it to Abby Brooks on the right. Back to Abby on the right again. Abby cuts inside, throws the left hand up, but Hadley was there, gets the rejection, puts it up, and we got a jump ball. Possession arrow is pointing towards whom? So it's got to be down there in the bottom. So Spartans. So Grace will bring it across for the Spartans. Over right side to Jalea. And a foul called on Hadley Bird on Mia May as she was shooting 3. That's not what you want to see as Coach Meerman. You don't want to see him getting that foul way out there. That'll be her second. Mia May makes the first. 57-25. Second attempt coming. Makes them 2. 2 for 2. She's going to see if she can get the three-point play. Makes all 3. Makes them pay for that foul. 57-27. Broncos, Charlotte brings it across. Gives it to Abby on the left side. She'll come back to the middle. And they're going to get a whistle called on Jalea Ross. That'll be her first, team's third. So Broncos will inbound the pass in front of the student body section. Yeah, that's it. Charlotte, top of the key. Addie Conrad on the left. Back to Charlotte, top of the key. Abby Brooks has it now on the right. And Abby tries to hit Lexi Boss, but she shot that one out like a cannon at Lexi and goes over her head. And now Peyton Conrad comes in, and so does Kaylin Newman. Grace Schmidt will bring it across for the Spartans. Will hit Paige Wilcox. She puts up a 3, no good. Rebounded and knocked out of bounds by the Spartans as it was knocked out of the hands of Hadley Bird. 4 minutes to go, folks, in the game. 57-27. Kaylin Newman will bring it down to set up the half-court offense. Gives it to Abby Brooks. Abby will go to the left side. She'll cross court, tries to go cross court, but Grace Schmidt intercepts it going the other way. She pulls up, Swings it to right side, cross court pass to Paige Wilcox. She goes down low inside there to Addie Johnston. Cut off by Alexi. Back to Paige. Shot three, no good. Rebounded by Lexi Boss. She'll give it up to Abby Brooks. Abby loses the handle on the ball, but she's able to go get it and get it back. She'll give it over to Calum down low to Lexi. Lexi hits Bird. Nice Hadley coming down the cut lane. Beautiful pass. As they go the other way. Spartans have it. Page goes inside there to Addie Johnston. Addie shoots, no good. Foul was called there on Lexi Boss, her second. And Addie comes in with Charlotte, who's shooting. Makes the first, that's 13. That is Addie Johnston makes one out of the two, makes it 59-28. Charlotte has the top of the key. Goes right side to Addie Conrad. Addie Conrad back to Charlotte. Charlotte inside to Hadley. Hadley down low to Lexi. Lexi too hard off the glass. Rebounded by the Spartans. Going the other way. As goes down to the Spartans, and it gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans. Broncos will bring it across. Abby Brooks gives it down to Addie Conrad. Addie Conrad back into Hadley Bird. Hadley to Lexi, back to Abby for three. Fills it up. Count it, folks. Great job there by Abby Conrad. 62-28. Down through the lane is Jalea Ross. No good. Rebounded by Lexi Boss. Charlotte Coonan coming this way. Charlotte has it top of the key. Goes out of bounds. Last touch there by the Broncos. Unfortunately, pass got away. Broncos, or Spartans, Grace Schmidt has it. She goes right side there to Maggie Jacob. Maggie Jacob gives to Alexa Van Vliet for three, no good. Last or out of bounds goes to Grace Schmidt. She puts up a three off the front of the rim, no good. Ran down by Peyton Conrad, or I'm sorry, that's Addie Conrad. Shot taken by Boss. That gives her two. Under a minute to go, folks. Spartans have it. Goes inside to Addie Johnston. Shot taken and falls in for two. 29 seconds. Charlotte bringing the ball across. Stolen by the Spartans the other way. Goes backside there to Addie Johnston, and we got a whistle. That's going to be called on Lexi Boss. And no good there. 7.1 seconds, 64-30. Broncos did a nice job again. It makes that. That is Addie Johnston. Broncos will get it inbounds. Almost lost the handle on it, but they get it back. And that is it. Making it 64-31. See if I can get a picture here real quick before Mel turns the... And I can't. He got it off already. We'll be back after this message as we got some awards to give away, folks.
When you're craving flavor that'll blow your mind, there's a spot in Coopersville, one of a kind. Cheesy, saucy, crust just right. Fatso's Pizza's gonna treat you tonight. Play. Fatso's Pizza, oh what a feast. Best in Coopersville, Midwest beast. Grab your friends, come on down. Fatso's is the best pizza in town.
Welcome back here to Broncos Radio here on Coopersville Huddle TV, where we just got done watching the Coopersville Broncos defeat the Sparta Spartans for the sweep in the series here tonight, 64-31. We'll start out with the Van Campen Electric Lights Out Player of the Game tonight. We're going to give that one to Hadley Bird. She was, when she took over and came in for Olivia Burkhorst, she did a great job, was getting some feeds underneath and was able to convert quite a few times. So, nice job there. And so tonight's Van Campen Electric Lights Out Player of the Game, Hadley Bird. Coopersville Dental Associates Perfect Smile Award, I'm going to give that one to Abby Brooks. It was great to see her out there, and I mean she was having fun. She was working hard, and so it kind of made me smile as watching her play there tonight. The Coopersville Hardware and Feed play of the game, we're going to give that one to Livianne Voss. Again, another play and another feed to Olivia Burkhorst down underneath. Great. They were doing some great jobs tonight getting Olivia Burkhorst when she was in down underneath there. So tonight's Coopersville Hardware and Feed play of the game, Livianne Voss. Southside Bar and Grill, Nerves of Steel player tonight, Morgan Ferwerda did a nice job out there today, and so we're going to give that one to her tonight, being able to go out there on that free throw line and keep the Nerves of Steel. Coopersville Heating and Cooling, rebound of the game. Again, she was in there for a bit. That's Lexi Boss. She was fighting for everything underneath the basket and getting as many rebounds as she could between her and Hadley Bird. So nice job. Congratulations, Lexi Boss. 76 Diner feed of the game. Again, we're going to have to go with on that one. I'm going to go with that again, Charlotte. Let's see here. No, I'm going to go with Oakley. She fed one of the assists to Olivia Burkhorst underneath. So nice, congratulations, Oakley, again on the 76 Diner feed of the game. The Cortate Body Shop collision of the game. We're going to give that one, as always. I mean, it's hard. They give everything they got out there, folks. When they're playing that hard, and I'm going to say we're going to looking at giving that one. Let's see who's getting that. We're going to Addie Moore will be getting that one today, and then the Fatso's Pizza Defensive Player of the Game. We're going to give that one to Addie Conrad. She was when she got out there in her position and stuff, she was shutting down, knocking the ball away, and everything like that. So again, the Fatso's Pizza Defensive Player of the Game, Addie Conrad. The One-Eyed Pete's Barbecue Steal of the Game, again, we're going to give that one to Charlotte Kuhn, and she was sneaky tonight. She was the one out on the point that was able to get there and check the ball away from Grace a couple times, Grace Schmidt, and she was able to get it from Paige Wilcox, as well as Delaney Wilcox. I mean, she was quick. Her hands were very quick and everything. So, again, Charlotte Coonan with the One-Eyed Pete's Barbecue Steal of the Game. So there's our tonight's winners, folks. We appreciate everybody listening in here tonight on Coopersville Huddle TV here on Broncos Radio. We'll be back here Friday night on Michigan Sports Radio. We'll be broadcasting the game live as the Coopersville Broncos boys take on the Greenville boys in a really big RCA matchup as, again, Greenville sitting at 7-0 right now tonight. With the Broncos at 5-2, and I just heard the Broncos won, so now they're at 6-2. So this game will be big if they got to be able to beat Greenville and in effect that way have some sort of shot at getting the RCA championship, or at least a share of it. And so stay with us. Come Friday night 6:30, big night for the Broncos boys team here on Michigan Sports Radio. Thank you much, folks, for listening. Be safe out there as always, and we look forward to broadcasting the game to you on Friday night at 6:30. Have a good one, folks. Thanks.